Welcome to another Mad Hatter review. So, sideshow collectibles is not a thing anymore. Okay, it's not that it's not a thing. They don't have a booth anymore. They used to have a big statue booth. We don't really have that. Statue industry, it's hard out there. But PCS right here is still making it happen, okay? They got some awesome statues. I could already see, look at that giant Hulk, okay, just waiting for me to take a look at him. So let's turn the camera around and let's take a gander at these high expensive statues that I probably can't afford, let's face it. First off, Marvel Planet Hulk, fine art bust, okay? They did a the Carnage is right there. Well, it's like a bronze Carnage, but this is kind of like a style that they have where they have like a bust, and then they do like these little statues and other things that are going on with the butt. It's crazy, okay? Like, first of all, like the detail on the Hulk is wild. Like the eyes, I'll get you like a front shot in a second, but it's got all kinds of things happening. There's these guys here. I don't know what the storyline is here, but it looks freaking phenomenal. You got the what's that? The Rock Soldier. Oh my God! From the Thor movie. You got him. He's lifting I think that's him. And then you have Gladiator Hulk. Then you have all these they look like they're citizens, like fleeing or something. It's crazy. This is like super impressive. This is very, very artistic. You have this alien thing. Let's move around. You got this the texture on this on the helmets. Like very, very well done. By the way, $2,610. I like that they put in that $10. It's like, well, what on here constitutes the $10? I don't know, but you got this big whatever, the mohawk thing that's on the top of the helmet, and then look at his face. Holy shit! Look at the teeth. Look at the eyes. Look at the pores. Okay, just it's like it's art. It's a beautiful piece of art. This alien on the other side. Hulk is fighting. He's fighting two aliens. There's two aliens confirmed, guys, on across the bust. And then whatever this. Oh, this is it's like a ship that's rocketing through, and then it's rocketing through to the other side. Wow. This thing is like the gift that keeps on giving. Like, you just keep on finding. It better be for 2600. Oh, well, sorry, 2610. So Gladiator Hulk, and then we move on to Carnage. I showed one of these Carnages before. This is like a bronze. Whoa, okay, $15,000. So this means now that it's more expensive than that Final Fantasy one that I saw at Comic-Con, although it's bronze. So I think the other one was not bronze, I don't think. But yeah, Carnage in all his bronze glory. Okay, he's sticking his tongue out. I couldn't, even if I could afford this, I'm like, do I want my daughter to just go into a room and just see this? You know what I mean? Like, I've had statues I grew up with when I was a kid that scare me. This would fucking terrify me. But he's coming at you. This who is it? Is that like Black Cat or something? I think that's Black Cat. I don't know who that is. Okay, not Black Cat. This is well, you got Spider-Man. You got, it's like Venom. It's hard to get like an angle here. You get like that. I'm forgetting his name, but you do get like a goblin, like a green goblin. It's crazy. It's wild. And then they're coming down from these like tendrils. It's yeah. This is another piece of kudos to them. They created this. This is their style. This is like a thing that they made. Like this whole. I've never seen. I've been around statues my whole life. I've never seen this kind of like thing. So that's amazing. Speaking of amazing, let's take a look. You're welcome. Let's take a look at this ChunLi doing some squats, getting tough. Okay, she's what is this? How much is this? As I pretend to not know because I probably ordered it. $665 right here. You get this ChunLi. Man, guys, you know what? We're very easy. It's like you work so hard sometimes artistically. You're like, what can I do? You know, like you do those busts, like what can I do? But then you do this and like, that's all you got to do, right? So this is probably immensely popular. Pre-order available now. Premium collectibles. She's got her energy drink and her phone. Okay, ChunLi. I don't know if I like ChunLi. I don't know if I like see her on her cell phones or I don't know. But you get Cammy, and Cammy's powerlifting right next to her. All right, so you got Cammy right here. also 665. She's got her whole outfit. Okay, she went to the gym. She, got rid of that other stuff, and now she's gonna just do some powerlifting here. So you get her. I don't know. That doesn't look that great. That little nub in the front where the hair comes out. But I do love. Oh, and the weights say Capcom on it, which is really, really cool. And hold on, we got to see the whole statue. There you go. And you're welcome for that. So moving on, 23 Chicago Bulls. You got the Jordan. Look at this. Man, the Jordan 23. This is actually a smart idea because there's not a lot of crossover between like sports and like statues and stuff like that. So why not go with the iconic? He's just kind of jumping out. 770. It's big. It's like a 1/4 scale. But yeah, you got him. And I think the likeness looks really good. You got the NBA. That means that's official, okay? Chicago Bulls is official. It's not like Chicago, I don't know, like Longhorns. Actually, isn't that something anyway? Dude, I suck at sports, but very, very cool. And I got the strike. Oh, by the way, you can see the real backside of a cami right there, okay, for all of you interested parties. And then look at this right here. This Ryu, this buff Ryu, lifting up the Capcom weights. And it's cool. TBD in terms of the price, but check it out. For some reason, I don't think it's going to do as well as the ChunLi. Okay, the Hatter prediction. This doesn't do as well as ChunLi or Cammy, but if you want Ryu working out, I don't see Ryu as like a working out type of guy. I see him. To me, he seems like he just gets buffed because of all his fighting. But maybe he does work out. Who the hell knows? So you can get Ryu. The likeness on the face is cool. It's a bearded, sexy Ryu. Kind of reminds me of somebody. By the way, here's the back of that Ryu. Okay, so for everybody, I have to be fair. If I'm showing the back of Chun-Li and Cammy, I gotta show you the back of Ryu. Okay, we gotta be. This is what is it? All equal rights channel. You get speaking, on the theme of like being shirtless and buff. This Darth Maul right here, shirtless and buff. Darth Maul. I feel like PCS is like the shirtless and buff statue company. But yeah, you got Darth Maul with his gigantic lightsaber. All right, my guy Gary showed me this that I missed. It's got like the Darth Maul has this like light up stuff that's happening. So here's him kicking. I think that's Obi-Wan kicking him in the face, and then him, he's like squaring up against like the Jedis, And I wonder if there's another thing here. There's like I can't really get in, but yeah, this is like Obi-Wan like squaring off against him, and that's the whole scene in Phantom Menace. All you Star Wars fans, I'm not that into this stuff, so it's as well as this, as nice as this is, it's hard for me to get excited. But if you're a Darth Maul fan, you can get excited there. But here's what's exciting me right here is the King. All right, Arnold as Conan. This is like a 1/3 scale. I'm gonna go down the whole thing, 1/3 scale. Conan the Barbarian. I don't know where this goes. I don't know if you have a house like this is like mansion shit. Okay, I don't know where you put this. It's got mixed media on the boots. It's got an extra sword you can display. This guy, look at him. He got his shit rocked by Conan. He's got a nice broken jaw before he died. It's $2,500. Why is it not $2,510? I think that's the best. That's the best price. The likeness, the Arnold likeness is good. I don't know. There's something that's missing. If I'm being super picky, if I'm being like $2,500 picky, which let's face it, if you're paying $2,500, there's something. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Something that's missing for me. But the statue is immense. It's a showstopper type of statue, and it's got a showstopper price. And here we see the 1/10 scale XMen. I'm becoming a big fan of like this 1/10 scale stuff. This is great because this speaks to me because this is very much in the Marvel vs. Capcom style. If you know, you do know. Check out the Spider-Man. Okay, that's the MVC pose, the standard MVC pose for Spider-Man. Here's Gambit. This is when he's about to just throw his shit at you. Here's another Spider-Man, but he's got like a different costume there. Wolverine. I want this Wolverine desperately, so I might just grab that. You get a black costume Spider-Man, another Wolverine, and then Venom You get 2 Venoms. You get the black costume Venom, and then you get the blue. The light blue is very Marvel vs. Capcom, and I kind of want that too. Although I'd probably take off the little guy that's on him, okay? But that's very cool. This Juggernaut is fucking hot. That's an exact Marvel vs. Capcom Juggernaut. I think it's $250, and I kind of want that as well. Then you get Wolverine. You get the Sabretooth, classic Sabretooth costume, and then you get this Sabretooth, the more modern Jim Lee. And he's big. I like the size differences on them. So, yeah. Look at how cool these freaking Street Fighters are. This is very tempting. If you know me, you know that this is very, very, very tempting. I think even more tempting than like Ninja Turtle shit. I just love just the World Warriors, and I love that you can kind of like put them together. And so anyway, let's just start on this. See how much money I'm gonna probably spend at some point. This Dalsum, this crazy pose. Look at this crazy Dalsum pose. Ryu, who I think might be out. Ken with the deuces. Cammy. The name, is it Jen? I forget. The little Cammy B lady. It's my God. You know what? My video game cred is just getting thrown out the window here. You got Akuma, Birdie. Okay, no Birdie. Zangief. You get the E Honda, the Fei Long with the Blanca right here. And by the way, I think they come in like sets of 2s. So I think it's like you get Ryu, and then you get like oh God, forgetting the name. Pinky. What is the name? Is it Dan? Dan is. I believe that's the name. I'm just gonna roll with Dan for now. You get Vega right here. Is it Relento? I think it's Relento. This Bison is freaking amazing. I think the Bison is the best one. Forgot her name. Sagat is gigantic, and then you get Cody and Guy. Okay, Cody and Guy just hanging out, waiting for fights. So yeah. Loving these Street Fighter 110 scale. This giant pumpkin head statue, this nightmarish statue right here, and it's 1/3 scale, $2,200. Wow. Got that, dude. That's how I look after every Comic-Con, just like that guy right there. This Slimer in the back is really, really cool. They got another Slimer right here, and then look at the faces of the Scream man, all the different incarnations of Scream, and all leading up to this right here. Perfect pose, by the way. It's a perfect Scream pose. Just wiping off the knife, and yeah, if you're a fan, the material is great too. Whatever the materials that they use is really cool. It's got almost like a glitter kind of thing to it, and yeah, $2,100, big 1/3 scale, or no, sorry, 1/2 scale statue. Wow. Turtles PVC statue playsets. There's some glare. I hope you can see it, but these are nice. These kind of came out of nowhere. I know these guys do like the bigger Ninja Turtle statues, but I didn't know they are doing PVC stuff. So you got that. You got this Doctor Strange that's coming. You got this Howling. What a pull! A Howling statue. And look at this dead guy. He's gruesome, man. You gotta have a special kind of relationship, or be single, I think, to be able to display this with this Howling statue with the guy with the arm. You get what is this from? You get Species. That's right, Species. Oh my God! With and it comes with the what's the actress's name? Natasha something. This one right here is fucking awesome. This Maximus is great with the Maximus helmet. I love this movie. I mean, every dude kind of like has to love this movie, let's face it, especially if you're like a dude like me. But look at the base. The Coliseum base is so cool. It's got like a sand texture, and those are the toys, right? I think those are the toys that he buries, the kids' toys. That's, you know what, this is very, very artistic, very well done. Maximus, my name is Maximus Decimus Aurelius. And then look at this, the Army of Darkness poster in statue form. That's wild. Very cool. I love this movie. This is my favorite one. I know purists are like Evil Dead 2. I love Evil Dead 2, but I love Army of Darkness the most, okay? So sue me, okay? But don't actually sue me, because I can't counter sue, okay? I don't have any money. But it looks great. The poster in statue form, and then this Ghostface. Let's end on Ghostface Killer. That's the PCS booth. PCS, I don't know if you can see, keeping statues alive. very, very impressive stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Moving on.